kicks in the balls, fingers in the nose, biting, shit like that. Try something like that and I'll rip your head off.
Not even Pa swore as much when he whacked his knee with his blacksmith's hammer.
Again in the next fight.
Handsome. Come over here.
Oh, Bath Witch Anna, what's up? What's up,
Why
baby
not?
girl? Hey everybody, welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe before we go. Here we go. Alright, so we've arrived in Zhelejov. Let's talk to the innkeeper.
Good day. Did you get in a fight or what? There's blood
Got to watch
all over
myself.
you.
I want to take part in the fights.
I'd like to try the fights here.
Why not? But it won't be for free. If you don't have enough money, try to go and see Krezyl at the mill.
Krezyl.
He recently bragged he was going to send someone here, but no one has come yet. Maybe you can come to some agreement together.
Okay, so we can either go and see Krezyl or we can pay ourselves. I don't want to potentially miss out on a quest, so let's actually go and see Krezyl.
Fine. I'll go and see him, and we'll see.
Okay, let's see. Alright, so we're here at the Semine Mill, the lower Semine Mill. I haven't actually explored this place much yet, even though I unlocked the waypoint. So here's Hired Hand Hensel.
So Krezyl took you on just like that. Surprising. Krezyl hardly trusts anyone.
Let's see, what's that pen over there by the rock for?
What's the purpose of that pen? I see you're not grazing livestock there.
Indeed we're not, friend.
Oh.
That's where we learn how to
Okay.
fist fight.
Fist fight? How come?
Why do you think? It's a pretty handy thing to know, and it's 100 times better than sitting on your ass all
Good
day.
point.
Does the miller know about this?
Krezyl? He came up with the idea, mate. Hey, fancy having a go?
Let's see. Yeah, let's fight.
I'd love to try these bouts of yours.
Why not? We're here.
Shall we?
Wait a mo.
Oh,
First you need to get permission from the miller.
right.
Krezyl? Why's that?
He's the one who came with the idea and made it work. He's looking for a champion among us for the Zhelejov tavern fights. There, they have proper brawls. Not like here.
Let's go ahead and tell him that we'd like to try the fighting here.
I hear you let your hands fight each other. Could I have a go too?
Who told you about that?
Hensel told me. He said I can join if you allow it.
Hensel did? What a blabbermouth.
So can I join in?
Well, alright, since you already know about it. Them three slackers of mine ain't exactly had their finest hour in Zhelejov. Maybe they could learn something from you.
To Zhelejov, you say?
Aye. Once in a while, I send my strongest hand there to
Right.
test his mettle against the locals. He earns a few groschen, and I sleep better at night when folk around know I have a hulk of a man like that here.
And if I beat your hands, would you send me to Zhelejov? I could also use those groschen.
We'll see. You ain't beaten no one yet.
Okay, so we got activity started, melee at the mill. Challenge Hensel to a fight. Okay. So I'm guessing these are kind of like qualifying rounds. If we could beat everyone here at the mill, then we can take part of the fight in the Zhelejov tavern without paying that 100 groschen. Okay, let's challenge Hensel to a fight. Here we go. Come and fight me.
Everything's arranged. So come on, let's fight.
Look at you champing at the bit. You do have the coin for a wager, don't you?
Plenty of coin.
You never said anything about a wager.
Did you really think we brawl just to pass the time? Well, maybe we do a bit. But still, if you want to fight, you have to wager something.
All right, let's wager. 10
If
groschen.
you say so. Here's the coin.
Great. Get your ass ready for a good kicking.
Shut up, dude. Shut up. All right, here we go. Come on.
So hard, you'll cripple me.
Okay, I'm running out of stamina though. Hold on, I gotta watch my stamina.
You'll cripple me.
Maybe I should have taken a potion first, you know, for my stamina.
I'm hit. So hard, you'll cripple
Take some
me.
performance-enhancing drugs or something, you know, Lance Armstrong style. Get a oh, nice.
Nice. You fight better than I'd have expected.
Thanks.
Oh, why did it skip his line?
Oh, yeah. And this is yours.
Whoa, the audio really wigged out right there. Okay, I guess next we're gonna have to fight Malik. Okay, so this mofo must be Malik right here. I was expecting somebody a little darker skinned, honestly. It's kind of messed up. But here we go. Let's fight Malik. Alright, let's fight.
Well, ready to brawl?
Aye, all right. It's going to be a clean fight, see? No funny stuff.
What funny stuff?
Kicks in the balls, fingers in the nose, biting and shit like that. Try something like that and I'll rip your head off.
Don't you worry. I can hammer you without any of that.
We'll see about that. And what about the wager? Have you got coin?
Yup. Here it is.
Here it is.
That's the way I like it.
Let's
do
do
this.
Come on, my boy. You're wearing a big-ass diaper. That's what you are. Actually, I look like that, too, if I could see myself. That's just how the naked guys in this game look. Wearing big-ass diapers. Actually, that's kind of how medieval trousers did look, though. Like, you know, they weren't always, like, sewn and, like, connected in the middle like that. Like we have, you know. Nice! Ooh!
You gave me the runaround.
You alright?
Well, a bit of liquor to ease the pain, a bit for the tummy, and I'll be all right.
Bro.
You're going to be much worse off when Vera's done with you.
Vera?
If you wanted to train a bit before then, let me know. I can show you some tricks. And here's your wager. Spend it well.
I think he needs a potion for his hairline, actually. More than anything. Let's see what he can teach us, though. Could you teach me something?
I'd like to learn something. What are you interested in?
Unarmed. Whoa, he could teach us a lot of stuff. Unarmed, thievery, stealth, and drinking.
Show me a few wrestling holds.
Yeah.
Thanks. I'll teach you one trick, but it'll take time
Wrestlers
to learn it.
hate this one trick. Okay, so I learned everything I could from him. I want to know why he's learning how to fight, though.
Why did you start with all this
Yeah.
brawling?
Just look around. The mill's in the arsehole of nowhere, miles to the tavern and the wenches. Not a damn thing to do here but work.
So you rather let yourself get beaten up?
Well, I'm usually the one does the beating, see?
Okay, so they're just doing it for, it's just like redneck entertainment, basically, or like hick entertainment. Which I guess makes sense, you know? Ah, okay, so this redhead, this ginger kid over here must be Vera.
Very wise.
Alright, Mr. Vera, let's fight. Are you the toughest one here?
So you're the toughest one here?
Aye, that's me.
Still, it's odd that the miller trains you like
Whoa.
that. Don't you think?
I just do what I'm told,
You'd rather keep things to yourself, eh?
I suppose.
Sorry, did you see Malik like wigging out over there like a while ago? Damn, that was like a cyberpunk glitch right there. Alright, let's fight Mr. Ginger.
I want to fight you.
Are you sure? I could break you in half.
Shut up,
Don't you
gingerbread
worry
man.
about me. Well, shall we?
Well, if you say so.
Yeah, let's do
Got a
this.
coin for a wager?
Maybe I'm underestimating him because he's ginger.
Yeah. Here's the coin.
Get ready then.
Alright, here we go. Let's do it. Hold on. I gotta watch my stamina. I always forget to manage stamina, you know? Damn, I just got hella combos on him. Okay, let me like cover my stamina.
Teeth when I'm done with you.
Hold on.
You can't take me!
Oh man. Oh god.
I'll pull your
Too busy mocking him.
Show your stuff. Well, fuck me. A stripling like you, and you whip my ass.
You're full of surprises yourself. Not even Pa swore as much when he whacked his knee with his blacksmith's hammer.
Oh, I know. Once a fight starts, my mouth takes on a life of its own. Here's the coin you won. And go and see Krezyl. He could send you to Zhelejov
Nice.
instead of me.
Cool. So it looks like we're the champion of the mill now. Yo, Krezyl, can I go be your champion at the fights now?
Bless you, sir.
I defeated all of your hands.
Well, Miller, seems I defeated all the hands you have here.
Even Vera? Well,
Yeah.
hats off to you then. Listen, what if I sent you to Zhelejov instead of him? You up to it?
Sure.
Yeah.
Why not?
Great. I'll pay the entry fee and wager a pile on you. So you better win.
Don't worry
And
about it.
If you want to train a bit more, just punch the shit out of them sissies of mine.
Sissies. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord.
Don't be afraid to tell me what you want next time. There's no need to be embarrassed.
Dude.
Anyway, now to have a bath.
Bathwitch Anna, man. Damn. Okay, hold up. They say, boxers say, like old school boxing coaches say you should never, have sex before a fight because it means you'll have no legs. So we'll see how this affects Henry's performance when he goes to fight here at the Zhelejov Inn. Alright, so here's Innkeeper Lawrence. Let's see if we could go ahead and participate in the fights here at the inn now.
How can I help you today, friend?
I want to take part in the fights.
I'd like to try the fights here.
And did Krezyl give you enough money?
Here you go.
He did. Here it is.
Excellent! Then the fights can begin.
Alright.
Or they could.
Huh.
But as I said, old Fiala is sitting at home in the doghouse. His old woman won't let him fight anymore.
So you took my money for nothing?
Easy, lad, easy. We'll sort something out. What if you tried to talk to Dorothy? You're a stranger. Maybe she won't be as sharp with you as she is with us. Go and see her. She manages the baths behind the inn. It's no more than 5 steps.
All right then. I'll see what I can do.
Alright, so this started the quest Wine, Women, and Blood. So let's go ahead and talk to Dorothy and see if we can get Barber Fiala back into the fights. Okay, here we go. So here is Barber Fiala.
God bless you, sir.
Are you Fiala?
I'm looking for the barber, Fiala.
Fiala.
Then you found him. What can I do for you?
Come with me. There's a fight waiting for you.
Well, hurry up. There's some fights to be fought. The whole tavern is waiting for you.
I know, but my Dorothy has forbidden me from going.
And why? Can't you put your foot down? We can't start without you. Why?
Forbidden? Why?
She says I have to make certain everyone's orderly and whatever. One bloke, and I'm in charge of a whole bunch of girls.
Oh.
Meanwhile, this is a pretty decent business. Nobody has made any problems for as long as I can remember.
Got it. Can't you put your foot down?
And can't you just put your foot down? You're the local champion, but you let yourself be commanded by a woman.
Damn, man.
Everyone will laugh at you.
Someone's laughing at me for listening to my Dorothy? Call those fights.
All
If they
right.
dare, I'll let my hands do the explaining.
This guy, man. Okay, so we made sure that Barber Fiala can participate. Now we need to ask Hannes for a fight. Where is Hannes? I'm guessing that's short for Johannes, maybe. Hannes. Okay, Hannes the musician. What's up? You don't look like a fighter.
A musician and a fighter. You don't see that every day.
When you spend as much time as I do in Kneipen und Schenken and catch so many Schläge, you learn to return
Schläge.
them.
No, I get that. But why are you fighting for money?
I've been here a long time and I would like to travel a bit further. Every groschen helps.
Where are you headed?
Gutenberg, Prag, Wien, wherever my feet will take me. Or a willing foreman will carry me. So maybe I shall end up in the next tavern or in the Dunghaufen behind the village.
Dunghaufen. Yeah, Schlagen actually means fight in German. That's kind of where we get the term slugging from, like a slug out or a slugfest. All right, come and fight.
Come and fight.
Schlagen.
Wunderbar. Ausgezeichnet. Möchtest du wetten?
Möchtest du
It's
wetten?
more fun when you have something to lose or win.
That means would you like to bet? Here we go. Or wager, I guess. Möchtest
Here you
du?
go.
That is what I like to see.
All right. Let's see if this guy has any. Oh shoot! Damn, he just came right out the gate fighting, dummy. Get out of here with that BS, man. Okay, running out of stamina though. That flurry, dude. I had to flurry against this guy. Okay, I guess we can't kick.
If you broke my Grazien finger, I won't be able to play anything
That's
for a
your
while.
fault, my
Thanks for
boy.
the fight.
Yeah.
Yeah. You
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
Here are your winnings.
Thank you. Dankeschön. All right. Yeah, it felt like kicks were disabled there. I'm gonna try it again in the next fight.
Handsome. Come over here.
Oh, Bathwitch Anna, what's up? What's up,
Why
baby
not?
girl? Damn. Okay, well, she wants a night with the champ. What's
Did I
up?
hear right that you're going to compete in the fights at the tavern?
Yo.
Why? I'm planning to.
What?
Why?
Well,
Oh.
I have a favour to ask of you.
What about? What do you need, lass? I'm not interested. What do you need, lass?
And what do you need, girl?
one of the fighters
Aw,
named
man.
Dominic. He takes care of the horses.
Why
here.
would we lose reputation for that?
I want you to give him a proper beating.
Oh.
So he won't be able to sit for at least a week.
Why?
And why?
Yeah.
Did something happen?
He often comes to see me, pretends he likes me.
Oh.
But last time he came drunk.
Oh.
He ordered a bath, something to eat and drink. But then he suddenly knocked the tray out of my hand and started groping me.
Wait, he...
No, luckily not. But when I pulled away from him, he hit me so hard
Okay.
I thought he'd knock my eye
You're
out.
gonna beat this guy's ass, man. Like, come on, dude. Don't hit a woman like that. You should tell someone else about it. I'll try. That has nothing to do with me. I'll kick his arse, believe me.
Bastards like that should get a proper
Yeah.
beating.
Hitting girls.
Hitting girls.
So you'll give him a hiding?
Yeah.
You better believe it. He won't put his hands on you anymore.
Thank you. Then come and see me. I'll figure out a way to repay you.
Okay. Let's see how this goes. Help bathmate Anna. Let me save first really quick. We're in the thick of this quest chain right here. Okay. So, I guess this is the guy,
You come to get
Bohunik.
your ass kicked.
Shut up. I wish it wasn't so dark in here though. What do you enjoy about fighting so much?
What do you enjoy about fighting so much?
What do I know? Sometimes it's just fun to punch someone, and it makes quite an impression on the girls.
Shut
When a
up.
man has a sound punch, a girl feels safer with him.
Shut up. Then maybe you shouldn't be hitting girls. I also fought for one once. Do you like to show off like this all the time? Anna has told me a different story.
Well, I don't know about that.
Yeah.
Anna said she didn't feel very safe with you.
Ah, the stories women tell. You can't believe everything.
So she got those bruises from someone else?
Why do you care if someone hit that harlot a few times? I'm sure she deserved it.
Well, at least I have a reason to beat 7 shades of shit out of you.
You just try it, you hero.
Shut up. I like how he doesn't really fight, like, you know, answer the question. He just tries to change the subject, like, oh, she deserved it. All right, here we go. Let's fight.
Let's fight.
I don't care if I
It'll
lost
be my
rep with him.
pleasure. But before we start, I'll collect the bets. Do you have any money?
Yes, plenty. Dude, I have 5.3k groschen, and we only need 10 for this.
I do.
This lousy
Here you go.
woman beater.
And now pray.
Shut up, dude. You're already bloody. Someone already whooped your ass. Yeah, it looks like I can't kick in these fights. I can only punch. Oh, no, I can. Okay. Oh, there we go. I was pressing the wrong direction. I was like on an inverted y-axis or whatever. Or I was trying to do it like inverted y-axis, you know? Okay,
My
hold on.
That lad's a kicker.
Get out of here.
You're going down.
I wish it wasn't so dark in here. You could barely see.
Punch harder than you.
Did you just call me a wanker? Let's try to clinch him. There we go. Oh, why did I fail? That was weird. What happened? Is it because I killed him? What? Okay, I wonder if grabbing and kicking is like illegal in these fights or something? Or was it because I just hit him so hard that I killed him?
You're going down. You don't look like it.
Okay.
But you're a good fighter. Here you go. And you owe me a tooth, you cunt.
An eye for an eye, a tooth
Tooth for a tooth.
What the fuck are you on about?
That's for Anna.
Yeah.
If I ever hear you touched her again, I'll use my steel instead of my fists.
All right, fine. I'll leave her alone.
Okay, cool. All right, maybe we should talk to Anna now. So it looks like last time I might have killed him or something, or maybe that the leg sweep was illegal or something like that, you know? All right, where's Anna? Where's Anna? I want my reward. Anna. There's bathmate Anna.
The Lord be with you.
Oh, damn.
What do you need?
Okay, she's kind of a butterface, man. Bohunik will leave you alone now.
I think Bohunik won't be bothering you anymore.
Yeah.
Did you give him a proper licking?
Yup. Now I gotta give you a proper licking. Hold up. He got what he deserved. I beat the shit out of him. Gave me a lot of bother. I beat the shit out of him.
Proper licking. That's an understatement. I beat the shit out of him.
I knew I could rely on you.
Yeah?
Unfortunately, I can't pay you for it. I
What?
can barely make ends meet myself. But I can sew clothes and wounds.
Hold on. What happens if I say I expected a better reward?
Thanks, I suppose. I thought you'd repay me differently.
Oh, I see. You thought if you helped me, I'd be more than happy to spread my legs.
Oh, God, we lost rep for that. A little, or that's not what I thought. I don't know, man. A little. See, this feels like we're being a pig or something, but let's just, I just want to see. Let's just see if we be a little bit persistent, what happens.
Well, actually, hi.
Well, you were wrong.
You're a bath wench, aren't you?
Oh my God,
You do
this
things
is
like
going
that all the
horribly.
Oh, certainly. That's all women are good for, eh? It doesn't matter Bahunek was groping me. You beat him up. So now
No,
you can grope me.
Reload.
But you'll have to pay for it. I won't ever let anyone grope me for free again. Especially you.
Damn, dude, we lost hella rep for that, dude. Okay, hold up. We can't let things end like that for Henry. Come on. Okay, let's be a gentleman this time. Thank you for being willing to sell my clothes, Anna.
Thanks. That'll come in handy.
And I can also teach you something.
Oh.
How to mix a special ointment or to make a few stitches with a needle. What'd you say?
Okay, not bad. I'd like to learn something.
I'd like to learn something.
Ooh. Alright, so she becomes a trainer for helping her. That's not bad. We can get other bathmates to spread their legs anyway. Can you teach me something?
I'd like to learn something.
And what would you like?
Teach me how to sew, I guess. Okay, alchemy and survival, too. Ah, this is cool.
I still don't know much about medicinal herbs.
All right.
Okay,
But
I guess
it'll
she knows
take
about
some
medicinal
time.
herbs for her older clients, you know? Oh, boy. Okay, I guess we're gonna fight Barbara Fiella, the champion, now. Here we go. Does your wife hold you back a bit?
Does your Dorothy hold you back a bit?
Think whatever you want, but she turned me into a decent bloke.
Oh,
She's only trying to keep me away from temptation.
okay.
What were you before?
A drunken good-for-nothing who could even lose his own soul to dice.
So what did she see in you?
That's a long story, but it involves Dorothy, me, a pitchfork, and the arse of one uppity customer.
My gosh. Come and fight.
So, are we gonna fight or not?
You better believe it.
Here we go.
We have to bet first, right? Let's make this interesting.
How much? I accept.
Bet sounds good. Here you are.
That's what I like to see. Fight!
You call yourself a fighter? You fight like little girls!
Damn, this guy's supposed to be the champion? We're just like rolling over him. Alright, get out over here. I want to beat you like in view of everybody. There we go.
He was right. I should let the others do the fighting now.
Good fight.
Listen to your wife,
Thanks.
man.
You're welcome, lad. You beat me fair and square. But if you want to practice anything or learn something else, come and see me.
So he's a trainer.
I'm certain Dorothy wouldn't mind that. Here you go. It's all yours. And from now on, I'm going to make a living through boring but honest work. Don't forget to go and see Lawrence.
Lawrence.
It's a nice reward waiting for the winner.
Cool. Let's see what he could teach us. Could you teach me something?
I'd like to learn something.
What do you want to know?
You could teach us unarmed, survival, and drinking. Cool.
I'd like to practice wrestling.
All right. I'll show you something. But you need time for it.
Got plenty. Alright, here we go. Let's talk to Lawrence and see what he has in store for us.
What do you need, sir?
I beat everyone here.
I defeated all my opponents.
Yep.
I noticed, and I couldn't believe my own eyes. I thought Fiala would send you home crying, but you certainly deserve to win anyway.
Thanks.
But that still doesn't mean you're the best.
What? I won, didn't I?
Oh, aye. But I've heard from a few people in the tavern that there's this odd fella that lives near Bukovina. They say he could beat the devil himself if he ever met him.
That sounds like a tall tale.
It's no tale. They say he lives in the woods in Kopanina, and his name is... Oh, it starts with B. Bartholomew, Bronislav, or something like that.
And if I beat this Bartholomew or Bronislav,
Then there'll be no doubt you're the best fighter in the
Let's take
region.
the title, man. Alright, I want to be the undisputed champion of this region. So I guess they completed Wine, Women, and Blood, though. Ah, that started the best for last. Interesting. So we need to find the Trosky Grandmaster. I'm guessing there's different champions for every area or something? Okay, where is he? Kompanina. Wow, okay, so this guy, Bartholomew or Bronislav or whatever, lives all the way out here, but I want to be the champion, so we're gonna go out there. Here we go. Oh, shit. God damn, I'm staring at my horse's ass, dude. Alright, what is this right here? Hold on. What is this place? Ah, okay, so this must be... Okay, so this must be where Bartholomew or Bronislav lives. Interesting, he's just in a hut all by himself out here. Alright, so here we are at the champion's hut. Let's see... Herbalist Barnaby? Okay, so he's an herbalist? Barnaby, are you the fighting Grandmaster?
So you're that Grandmaster?
What did you call me? Who's been telling you stories about me?
It's just that I've heard you're the best fighter far and wide.
Ah, so that's what this is about. I haven't been called that in a long while, lad. And who might you be?
My name's Henry, and I know a bit about fighting myself. I reckon I've beaten every fighter in the region, so I got sent to you.
You mean to beat me too, eh? I don't know. I'm getting too old for this sort of thing.
Do you really not want to fight? Do you live here all alone?
Do you live here all alone? In a wilderness like this?
What wilderness? Walk a few paces and you come to a bloody great castle. And I'm not really alone. Animals are company too.
Hopefully not that kind of company. I get it, I'm a loner myself. Alright, isn't it dangerous?
Isn't it dangerous?
Yeah.
What if someone wanted to rob you? Or worse?
It's true, I don't always sleep easy here. The castle may as well not be there for all the protection it gives me. You get strange people wandering around from time to time. The kind best avoided by honest folk. My advice to you is to be careful. I recently saw 2 vagabonds like that. No doubt they don't think I'm worth the effort. But I still lock the door every night and push a bench up against it.
Where exactly did you come across them?
In the rocks above my cottage. Be careful if you go there.
Do you really not want to fight?
I came all the way here to see you.
Yeah.
I'm giving you the chance to hit me with impunity. Do I really have to try to convince you?
At least embarrassment doesn't hurt. But bruises, cuts, and a broken nose, on the other hand.
Are you trying to intimidate me? I've been through worse.
I've been through a lot worse.
Yeah.
You won't dissuade me with that.
All right then. If it's really what you want, let's dance. But I have 2 conditions.
What's that?
First of all, we'll only fight once.
Okay.
I don't want you begging for a rematch when you lose. And second, the fight ends when one of us gives up.
Oh.
I don't want to have to try to revive you. Got it?
Okay. I agree.
All right. Agreed. Should we get right into it?
Fine. Let's get this over with.
Okay, he's very
Let's go
game.
over there so you don't trample my herbs.
Okay.
Ready?
Ready. Okay, he's pretty quick. Admittedly. But he attacks more frequently.
You beat all the fighters in the area?
I did.
So what's it gonna be?
You can't take me!
We'll see about that.
Let's try to clinch him. Ugh.
Don't slow down. We just got
Try
started.
to clinch him again. Damn.
I'll tell you, men used to fight better.
Shut up. Got had so many hits on you, got a single hit on me yet.
There.
Dumbass.
That's that.
You really gave me a licking, lad.
That's a
Who'd have
grandmaster.
thought you had it in you.
You pack a hell of a punch yourself. For a herbalist, that is.
Wow. Now what? I'd hate to send you home empty-handed.
I didn't challenge you for money.
And I'm not offering you any. Let me clean up your wounds at least.
All
or
right.
I could show you how to treat them yourself.
Oh,
what do you
cool.
say?
I could stay a while.
Actually, why not?
Yeah.
I could stay for a little while.
That's more like it. And listen, what if that moment were to last a little longer?
Oh,
I
God.
have some lovely aged mead here.
Drinking
We could chat
time.
a while. I don't get many visitors here.
Cool. All right, mead, you say?
Did you say mead?
Homemade, my friend.
All right.
Come, let's have a toast to our fight.
Let's drink. Oh, man, I thought it was going to give me like a drinking cutscene with him. We're drinking with Barnaby.
Come on, have another with
Oh,
me.
here we go.
Another one? This will be the 7th, I think. I'm not a fish.
Don't be like that. You can't leave now anyway. You just puke in my flower bed and fall asleep on an anthill somewhere.
Well, that's your fault for living in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
It has its benefits too, you know.
What benefits?
Aye? And what benefits?
I'm my own master here. I don't give a flying toss about what's happening somewhere in the village.
Aren't you lonely?
Isn't it a bit of a lonely life?
Don't make me out to be some kind of hermit. I get people coming here for herbs, salves, and once in a blue moon, someone comes and challenges me to a fight.
Does that happen often?
Not the fighting part, but people have been coming here for herbs more and more often. If they're polite and ask nicely, I even let them pay me back later. Times are tough.
Cool. Isn't it a bit boring?
Sounds pretty boring.
You might be surprised. It can get pretty scary in the woods at night. Especially now, with all those bandits roaming the region.
Aren't you afraid they'll come here?
What would they do here? I'm just a dirty herbalist with a hut full of dried plants. Unless they're at death's door themselves.
They don't deserve any help. What would you do if that happened?
What would you do if someone like that came to you?
I don't rightly know myself. A broken leg or a dagger in the gut hurts everyone the same. That's true. But when I just think about that scum going off and killing someone the next day, it sends chills down my spine.
You're not here voluntarily, are you?
What made you move to this lonely place?
You think someone forced me?
So we can say because of the fights? Are you running from something or something seems off? Let's try this.
Well, I don't know. I've never met a herbalist like you.
You know what, Henry? You're a solid bloke.
Here we go.
So I'll tell you what happened.
What happened?
When I was about your age, I worked as a hired hand in Trosky, where this girl took a liking to me.
Sarah.
Sarah was her name. But I wasn't interested in her. And I told her right away. But trouble still found me anyway.
Sarah took revenge? Is that why you're here?
Let me guess. Sarah wanted revenge.
Maybe. But she also might have been completely innocent. All she did was complain to her brother. And he put 2 and 2 together.
What do you mean?
Don't worry about that.
You can tell me.
Come on, you can tell me.
Yeah.
What happened with Sarah's brother?
He realized it wasn't just about his sister.
Oh.
I never liked any girls.
Oh.
I reckon he'd found it odd for a while. And Sarah just gave him a reason to confront me about it. He gathered some of his friends.
Damn.
And they came to explain how they treat animals like me.
Up. Damn, yeah, this was one of those eras, like, you know, especially with the church back then, where they did not accept homosexuality, let's put it that way. But you took care of them, didn't you?
But if it's true what they say about you, you beat them all up, right? Or are those just rumors?
No, it's true. I'm not proud of it, but if I hadn't done it, they would have beat the life out of me.
You didn't do anything wrong, they deserved that beating. I didn't need to know all that. They deserved that beating.
Well, they got what they deserved.
Yeah.
They were asking for trouble, not you.
Aye, but I'm the one that got run out of Trosky. And from Takhov, Mladyov, and Uyaz too. There's nothing to be done about it.
Damn. Henry the Bruiser. What is that for? You beat the best brawler around. What can you teach me?
You said you could teach me something. What was it?
Other than fighting, I'm pretty familiar with all sorts of herbs. People come to me with various maladies.
And you always heal them?
Always. Always when there's still time. Sometimes they'd be better off going straight to the priest.
That sounds like it could come in handy.
I can't now. Come back later.
Alright, so I guess he's the real best brawler in all of this area, not Yard of the Great. Alright guys, looks like Herbalist Barnaby is out like a light. That wasn't really a quest, but that was the task chain. Melee at the mill, wine, women, and blood, and best for last. Anyway, let me know what you guys think of these fights. I feel like they're kind of comparable to The Witcher, although here the difficulty levels seemed a little bit flatter. Like, I didn't actually notice that big of a difficulty difference between all the different opponents. But let me know what you guys think, and please like and subscribe for more. Thanks for watching.